I see people go into the oncology department, and I feel real bad because sometimes they won't see them until they pay their bill. They won't give them the next treatment. So then they're turned away, they have to go somewhere else. If it was not for the Center for Healthy Living, I'd probably be dead today. And that's just a year ago, 1 year ago. Because I started treatment in September. I'm officially diagnosed with, I was graft 3, invasive ductal carcinoma. So it meant that my breast cancer had spread to my lymph nodes, and it was growing at an alarmingly fast rate, and we needed to get something done right now. I had lightning strikes, felt like somebody was shocking my breast. And I was going, what is going on? It happened all night. The next day, my breast went from pliable to what they would call a dense breast. It was pliable the day before. How do I know? I got kids laying on me all the time. Mom, your boob is hard now. Yeah. It wasn't hard last night. So just that amount of timing in a 24-hour time period is life or death. You don't realize. I already knew. Before we even went, I knew I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I knew I was going to have a positive diagnosis by the mammogram, the diagnosis, because the way they do the mammogram, you have 2 different kinds of mammogram. You have a diagnostic mammogram, and then you have a regular mammogram. One mammogram is where they just go and they smash you and check you and do you. Okay, the other one, they do sonogram, which is a little different because they get to see a little bit more in depth of what's going on. So I was able to get the better and the most expensive. A lot of people are very afraid of going. I've tried to get a mammogram before, but like I say, it was right after lactating, and they're going, no, you got to wait a certain amount of time. Well, I didn't know that I need to advocate for myself and be more forceful about that. That's something I should have been getting done, just so they could at least have history. A lot of people would be very scared of not only going to the doctor, not only the price, but what if you get diagnosed with breast cancer? What if you get diagnosed with any cancer? What's next? Oh my God, how do I pay for anything? You apply for every grant, you apply for every service, you see who can work you in, work with you. I continue to work. I went to work every day after chemo. Do not wait. Even though you do your own breast self-exams every month, that is nothing compared to having a physician to go ahead and do your mammogram, to at least get it on the board that you have had one, to check later what was the difference between the one you had at 30 and the one you had at 32, or the one you had at 35. I mean, if you have breast cancer in your family, you need to get it done 10 years earlier than whoever was diagnosed. So if your mother was diagnosed at 35, at 25, you need to be having a mammogram. I didn't know that. I've breastfed a bunch of children. Each time I went in, they gave me an out. That was the out, that you've breastfed or that you were lactating, and you can't do a mammogram when you're lactating because everything's altered. As soon as you're not lactating, you need to get the breast exam done. You need to get the mammogram done for your own health, for later, for your children's health. I think the Center for Healthy Living was real good for me. They were very open. They were very nice. They were very helpful. That part, through a time when you're just kind of scatterbrained. You don't know what to think. You don't know what's going to happen. All you know is one day you felt this way, the next day you felt another way. You have no symptoms. You go in, boom, you got a symptom. They walked me through each process that I needed to do, and I appreciate that. Get your mammogram. Reach out. Find a grant. Talk to the Center for Healthy Living. If you talk to the Center for Healthy Living, if they don't have something, I'm sure they will refer you to where you can be to get a free mammogram. Don't be scared of the test. Don't be scared of the diagnosis. Be scared of the fact you may not be here in a couple of months. Be scared of the fact that others need you. I called the Center for Healthy Living. They worked it out for me. They guided and directed me into where I needed to be. I was able to receive a grant that helped me to get diagnosed, to help me to get another grant and another treatment to be able to get treatment. My name is Larena Brown. I am a Group 3 breast cancer survivor, and I support the Center for Healthy Living. I do believe they helped me stay here in the land of the living.
I'm going to let you go one more time. No, it was good. It was perfect. But the mic.
I covered the mic. I'm so sorry.
No,
I forgot about the mic.
No, you're so good.
I forgot about the mic.
But it's so good. That was